What's up, John Jeremiah? Why is you woke? Why are you woke, Sarah? You don't get no sleep. How you doing? I'm out here enjoying the moon. I'm enjoying the moon. West Africa. You're in Nigeria. Okay, shit. It's 9 a.m. Dang. Your day almost over. Yeah, your day almost over. Your day is almost over. Soon as 12 o'clock, this shit, yeah, it's almost. Just think about having to go to work the next day. It's 9 a.m. I done got up now, it's 12. You be like, shit, this night day gonna be over. I'm gonna be back at work. Mm-mm. Nope. What if everybody lived off the same time? Then it will be morning when it's night. And it will be nighttime when it's dark outside. I mean, morning would be for, yeah. You know what I mean. What if we went all, everybody went off the same time? Selfless effect. Well, it ain't me. It ain't me. Cause me, it can't be nothing but God. Cause I don't even like social media. I don't even like social media. Once God removed me from church, I was like, why am I out of church? Why I can't go to church? I know people in the church ain't shit. But like, God said, I need you out here in the world just as well as I need you. You are the church, so I am the speaker. I am the church. I am the social media. I am the communicator. So, without me, without you, and everybody else in the world, without God, use us as vessels to help others, even when people know that they need to help others, they don't. Or, but most of that starts at home. That's what I'm hearing. Most of it starts at home. Rag tracker. Hey yo! I pray for more strength, grace, and God in my guidance. Yeah, see, yesterday during that portal, that 888, 88 at Lionsgate portal, I was out here at work. I'm watching the moon because this right now it's over my head. Well, I can see it, but yesterday I was like, divine, use me to you can use me to reveal to me more sight, more knowledge, more downloads, because my heart is already big. So I'm like, just be able to reveal to me what I need to know, and let it come. If I need to know quickly, I would like to know quickly. If I need to, I don't like to. I'm very impatient in my spirit. But if I need more, but I'm patient in life, if that makes sense. My spirit, like, let's go, let's get it done. I'm no nonsense. But divine is teaching me, but the other part of me likes, you good. Because I have a lot of patience dealing with people. You, why are you here? You need to go over to your mama channel and I'm gonna unshow it. Let's show it. He said, "Shut the fuck up." Your mama told you to shut the fuck up. She should have swallowed you. How about that? Your mama should have swallowed you. La 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 la. Do 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 do. She should have been. She should have swallowed you, Muhammad. I'll let you hear it from the background. I ain't gonna even hide you. I'm gonna just remove you so you can still hear me. Your mama should have swallowed you. Cause your daddy had old nuts. You with old nuts. I ain't even hide you from the channel cause they said you're an old nut. Your mama should have swallowed some old nut. You that back alley. You didn't think I can jump. You that back alley nut. See, I'm a no nonsense type of girl, but I'm a clown you. And let people see you ain't gotta hide it. You that back alley nut. So your mama found your daddy, or your daddy found your mama in the back alley. She a situation. You was a situation. They said you was a situation. Oh my God. Ooh, yeah, that was funny to you, and it was funny to me too. You was a situation, a back alley situation. What the hell? It ain't even your mama or your daddy fault. It's yours. You was like, I'll go first. I'll come out first because I'm an old nuts. No, it's funny to me. I'm at work, so yes. I know me. Didn't I just tell you the other me don't give the other me don't give a fuck. I'm a Gemini. But the God in me love me. It's that old nut that bothers people. It's not baby, I don't let stuff like that affect me. That's why I let it be seen. What's done in the dark will come to the light. Even if it's an old nut. Thank you. Even if it's an old nut, it gotta be seen. For real, they be wanting to be seen, so I gave me his 15 minutes of whatever the fuck he wanted. It shut him the fuck up. He had to laugh. I can't get outside my body. I'm already outside. I am the clout. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. I am. I always be good. I go to work and people be like, "Why you so damn happy? Why you so damn sad?" The fuck? What you wanted me to respond like? See, people be like, "Don't ignore them." No, I'm not in my feelings. Shit, I will clown you. My son is a battle rapper. He will jump. We was Jonas and motherfucking make you laugh to make you fucking cry, and send you home to your big brother, sister, mama, daddy situations. I love me too much to worry about what another motherfucker in their feelings about. Somebody told his little bitty ass to shut up. When he was a kid, they was like, shut the fuck up. So he thought it was gonna work on somebody as grown as me. They was like, shut the fuck up and go stand in the corner. So Muhammad was always embarrassed as a kid already. It was already in his life. And they named him Muhammad. Most people with the biblical Bible names, they was badass kids. For real. They used to say the church folks is the worst. They kids is bad. Straight up. And I think he already know that. That's why he said it. He laughed. He laughed to cry. See, it's because we on social media. But when he get that shit in real life that I'm giving him, somebody gonna give it to him in real life. In his life. In the 3D. Because you know how many times I done got people talk crazy on social media. It don't affect me. I don't give a two fucks. I'm sorry. Whether you stay or whether you go. Boss lady don't give two fucks. God care. And the God in me care. But that other Gemini part of me that boy bye. You better go ask my husband. You better go ask him. Straight up. An ambulance will be coming soon to pick his ass up. The shit that make you laugh gon' make you cry. And the shit that make you cry gon' make you laugh. You have to use reverse psychology on some of these people out here. This is crazy. What is the kind of these cards, Fatima? You said what kind of cards are these? I do more than this. I got my own fucking business. Goon, Odin. I think I got somebody Odin blocked. But hey, I unblocked the fucking weird people. You came in here. You want to know where I work at too? Yeah. If I, the plane's right behind me, I can get on the plane and do some readings too. What then I'll be a what? A pilot tarot reader? The fuck? Ain't no fear over here, Odin. Oh dear. They called you oh dear. This must be a morning to Joan. Oh dear. I bet you if you pull down your underwear, you might have a stain. Oh dear. No. Your future is oh dear. Oh my dear. Aside from me leaving this channel, what do you want? You didn't come in and say, hi, boss lady. Not call me a security guard tarot reader, and was you trying to joan on me? Because I will clown you. Yes, God can use anyone, even a donkey's ass. Even a donkey that is mute. He ain't even mute. He say, "Hee-haw." God will use a donkey to go speak. No. Okay. Well, they'll use someone like Odin to come into the world to use his own subliminals to disregard life, to use his own subliminals to disregard people's voices because they have not one of their own. He doesn't have a platform. He doesn't have the gift. He just the gift, the gabber. See, now you on that bullshit. Now you on that bullshit. Now you on that bullshit, Odin. Your daddy didn't even want you. So what the fuck you think you gonna be somebody's daddy? Your daddy didn't even want you. You ain't got. I don't even want you to use your energy, John. We're gonna let God do it. His daddy didn't even want him. You got a bucket of chicken in your mouth. That's where you work at. You work at a chicken joint. That's where you work at. I knew it'd come out. You work at a chicken joint. God must have been mad at you all your life. Oh, then God been mad at you all your life. All your life you had to fight. All your life you've been fighting. You didn't get the love that you want, so you came over here to get some love from Boss Lady. You wanted me to call you daddy, and your daddy didn't even want you. You said, I'm your daddy. This my chat. No, you need to find you a daddy. You need a sugar daddy. See, they thought I wasn't gonna join back, huh? It don't bother me. Because it be funny to me. Your life is funny to me. Now go play with your sisters and brothers. You was always in grown folks' business as a child. They wasn't teaching you nothing. Do, 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 do. No one else can make me feel the colors that you bring. I think the other person was an old nut. I guess you the second nut. Mm. Yes, you can. We will live each day in the springtime. Why do people on YouTube be more? The people on TikTok don't do that. The people over here wanna stalk and shit. They don't be stalking over there. They be stalking over here. How long I've been doing tarot, or how long I've known about my gift? Because the cards are for entertainment. The gift been with me all my life. Well, I've known about it since my gift since the age of 12 when my granny passed, and I seen my granny pass before she passed. About, well, I kind of knew then, before then, but about the age of 12 when I realized. Yeah. Yep. Since the age of 12. And my children are grown now. YouTube just really started to me 2000 and I want to say 20, 21, 20. No, my sister passed in 19, so 2019 YouTube. But I've always yeah, I started the channel on Valentine's Day 2019. I was consistent, then I had to stop. And then I started it back up. But I'm not here to chase followers or subscribers. But now it's like, to bring people in, you want to say one question free sub. But back then, I did it all for free. But then it can be draining too. People don't mind pulling from your energy, but you got to give in order to receive. If you want something from divine, you're going to pray for it, and then you're going to open your hands up to receive it. But people don't like to give back. There's some people out here that give back, but a lot of people want to take this generation X or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Yeah, it's a lot of people want to take, and not give anything or expect. You're supposed to do things without expecting in return. That's why for a whole 2 years I did nothing but free readings. And then you get, after a while, then you go up and then you start getting these stalkers and trolls. But most of the time, they just want a fucking hug. I done unblocked some folks. We all cool now. But you get a lot of people that's kind of weird in the world and they just need a person to heal them. I'm a healer. I don't know you, but it's not with ill intent. I'm not sending negative energy, I'm only sending you back what the fuck you put out. Real talk. You send negative my way, I'm gonna send your negative energy back towards you, and it's gonna hurt even more. And some people that be like, bitch, sage don't work. Shit, sage for you don't work because your intentions are weird. Your intentions are off. Life is about setting intentions. What are your intentions? If you still send out ill intentions, you gonna receive that shit back. Karma, a bitch. It's gonna come back to you. I spent my years putting out good. I don't put out bad. Most of the shit, when I speak it out, is because you sent it my way. Especially bad shit. I'm already married. Why would I marry? I'm already that. I'm good. I am good. It's like, okay, we get married. No, I'm good. I'm gonna get a butterfly. This is my husband's name on my arm. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. You need clarity on what? Did you subscribe? Loving you is easy cause you're beautiful. Okay. You said having a hard time with my ex. An ex is an ex for a reason. And giving me the money he owes me. Girl, when you ex him, when the ex was the ex, you should expect nothing back. Is he gonna give you the money? He like, shit, I ain't with that. Listen, he don't owe you nothing once he became an ex. You didn't fill out no paper to say I owe you. It ain't documented in the courts. It ain't got no. What he owe you? He don't owe you nothing. Y'all, that's your ex. Now, if you gave him that money before, while he was still your ex, you got played. If he gonna play you in life in general, especially when y'all together to be an ex, you think he gonna give you your money back? Hell to the no. Hell to the no. Hold on, John. I'm gonna make you. I know you gotta go to sleep, John. Go to sleep, man. All the way from Nigeria. Just. I know you have a question for me. Let's see. Is my baby gonna get her money back from her ex? CM, KC, and Mr. KC, Mr. Will she get her money back that he owes her? And we got no at the bottom of the deck. Keep thinking about it, because the card that came out was yes, and then you got no. So he thinking about it, but we want clarity. We want clarity. We're going to take that. We want clarity. Will he give her that money, Spirit? Pull the no again. He thinking about it. Because he the ex. Said no. No, ma'am. He's just thinking about it. That's it. He ain't coming off no money. You can't go back to sleep. You gotta be up at 4. It's well, you in Nigeria, so it is morning there. You're not playing with his ass. Who broke up with who? She said, I'm not playing with him. He thinking about it. He hasn't completely said no to you, but it might take longer than usual. It might take longer than usual for him to give you that money. Hi, Jess. Wait a minute. Hold on. What you say? I did, but I had regrets. Well, your regrets is your regrets. His regrets is not like yours. His feelings ain't even like yours. That's why he an ex. That's why he's an ex. You a mess. No, you don't regret. No, you just put everything. It was one-sided already. That's why you was able to give him some money. Now you want your money back. But if he was still your man, you would let that shit fly. Real talk. If that was your man, you do things for your man without wanting nothing in return. It's a mystery. Yep, if that was your man, you'd be like, baby, yeah, I got you. I just want this to pass with joy, come back in my life. Things will pass. That's not your husband. This too shall pass. That's not your husband. It's an unhealthy attachment. This is an unhealthy attachment, addiction. Unhealthy. That's the only card that it was turned over already when I shuffled. Unhealthy attachment. You're gonna have to let go, let God when it come to that situation. That let me know you're not trusting in God in the situation. Because God is the only one that can bless you with more money, more money, more money. So, as long as he got that money, you feel like you're attached to him. No, cut his ass off mentally, because you still attached mentally. You might not be attached physically, you're attached to him mentally. So you need to let go mentally. And then he might give you the money. You want your money, baby? Act like you don't see him. He might come out the blue and then he be like, shit. He gonna use that money to get some or get something back from you. Mm-hmm. Some people put so much love into people instead of putting the love into God. If you trust God, you trust that he got this situation. You shouldn't be that attached to that man and more attached to God. Ooh. Mm. Yeah, she's still attached mentally. I am in so much pain. You in so much pain over this situation. You gotta have water in your chart. Emotional. Emotional. Stop. It's a low vibration energy. This person lied to you. He's a liar and it's low vibe. Let go. Yep, you're going to have to break this spell. Yep, he keeping you attached. I got her money. She going to always think about me. Always. 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 Look, they mad, hurt, and this person is still affecting your space. He's affecting your space because he mad. He wants you to be mad. He wants you to be upset. He wants you to be upset. That's it. That's all. They can have Earth in their chart. You can have Earth in yours. Yeah, alpha male. He wants you to still be mad. He got anger issues. The fuck? Bye, bitch. For real. He got other issues. And he wants you to be attacked. As long as he has something in yours or something that he's taken from you, he's an energy vampire, energy absorber, and he knows whatever he taken from you. He took more than just the money, honey. He took more than just money. Do a cord cutting. Do you a cord cutting? Get you 2 candles, a red, whether you use a red piece of string or red ribbon, like them bitches on at the same time. Cord cutting. You need to do a cord cutting. Why will I get justice, or will I get justice for what I get? When will I get justice? When will you get justice on what? In God's timing, divine timing. It won't be when your ego is mad, you mad, or you upset. It don't work like that. It's gonna come when you least expect it. It might come when you get the fuck over it. When you get over him and get over, like I said, when you get over the money and know that you trust in God in that situation, then God gonna come in and prevail in that situation. It's not gonna happen when you want it to. Not when your ego or your pride. It's gonna happen when God permits. Because you mentally still attached to him. Not physically, but mentally. Hey, Divine, I am thinking of going into a new relationship. Oh, shit. But I don't have anyone in mind currently. So, call your soulmate in. You ain't got no one in mind, and you thinking about going in. So you know you the type of person say, I know I have choices. You have options. You got choices and options. So you feel like, okay. Let me go back to Casey. If you want a reading from me, I gave you a kind of a yes or no. I went a little bit in detail for you. But if you want a reading from me, you can do a Zoom call. You can email me. If you want it on live, you can. It's still gonna cost. It's at the front of the chat. Look at the front of the chat. And then we can go a little bit more in detail. But other than that, I would not be what you have given to someone. You had to either give it out of love or you gave it with some type of intention behind it. It might not have been a good intention, but you gave it to them. And that's only because you gave it to them because you still have feelings for them. That's it. That's all. So what? John James. I called you James. Maybe you need to read the book of James. KCMR. You might need to read the book of James. It's power. They say it's power in the book of James. You might need to read the book of James in the Bible. I ain't against the Bible. So it's power in the book of James. So that's what I just heard. So read the book of James. Real talk. Hello, what are Muhammad's current feelings and intentions towards me? No, you've complicated everything, Roderick. Because who are you to judge? You was born in the beginning. You Adam? Mm-mm, mm-mm. Are you Adam, Roderick? Are you the judge? You sit beside God and you judge? Why my heart need to change? I got a good heart. It was complicated when we was in slavery. And I don't think my people was in on it. I don't think my people was in on it. They had their family snatched from them and their children. Why? Why? I'm just saying. You say, you grasped that from. No, I was reading. You said, for all we have complicated everything the Creator has laid out for us. What was laid out for you? Because some of this is man. What was laid out for you? What was laid out for you? My guardian angels are with me. What you mean? I was born with one. I just said I seen my granny pass before she passed. I felt her go through me too. I'm a seer and a healer. So what you mean? Within the heart lies evil. No, who said the heart was evil? God listens to the heart. God only listens to the heart. See, you just saying stuff in your head. God listens to the heart. You saying stuff off the top of your head. When people do wrong, it comes from the head space. It don't come from the heart space. God listens to the heart. The cry be from the heart, not what's coming out your head. You just speaking what's coming out your head. That's the problem. And people try to judge people from their head space, not their heart space. Facts. God only listens to the heart. So if your heart and your head ain't aligned up, you just gonna be talking about whatever the fuck you just said. said lives evil. What? Roger, go meditate before you come and speak. And then ask divine, are you saying the right things? Because in the next 5 minutes, you won't know what you're going to say. In the next 5 minutes ahead, you don't know what you're going to say unless you plan it. You just speaking. You just talking. Within the heart lives evil. No, your head is evil. Your heart is pure. You just choose not to be led by what your heart is saying. God only listens to the heart space. Now your head can you just receiving downloads from the people of this world. You ain't took no time out to even meditate on your heart space. It ain't people. I just had gave an example earlier. People that unalive people. Guns don't do it. People do it. Because they working out their head space, not their heart space. And they took over the slaves. They was working out their head space. Let me see how I'm going to conquer these people. They weren't coming from a heart space. So let me go over here and get to know this nationality and take it back to my people and tell them what we know. What we've learned. Okay, Putin. Stop it. Crafty is you being crafty. Stop. Oh my God. This ain't my opinion. This is facts. But you come okay. Where did you get this word from? Where you get this word from, Roderick? Let us know. I'm giving you your 2 minutes of, not even a minute, 2 minutes, a minute of fame. Let's go. Where you get this word from? Where you get it from? Who taught it to you? Who taught it to you? Because we can read I was an ordained minister before I came over here. For years. All my life. And I had to tell my parents, I was ordained from the womb. Why man got to ordain me? Why things got to be crafty? I grew in the world of crafty motherfuckers. The world is crafty. Everybody judging everybody. But I spend enough time and go within and know the God that's in me and go to my heart space where I can pray and manifest and be able to speak good on people that are not right. I done seen enough unalive people in my life from people that I did see and think that had good hearts. I used to say, God, I want everybody saved. But God said, not in your time, Roderick. Not in your time. But God deals with the heart. And God let me see that. I got a big heart. Why my heart got to be crafty? No, for you, no, listen before you speak. That's the problem. Why you come in my chat and think that people's hearts is crafty? And then you think that you love sharing and caring. Why you didn't make your own platform to spread your word? You came over here to feel like, well, in the evil hearts and the evil this and the caring and sharing, and our tongues are lying. Why did you feel the need to come? That's what I. Why did you feel the need to come over there and express that here? I'm not caring to be famous either. I'm not trying. I've always see that's the problem. You should have went to my about section and know what I do before you come over here trying to pass judgment on the people. That be people's problem. People be trying to insert themselves on people's and just saying instead of coming over here. Whether you believe in tarot, life coach, readers, pastors, preachers, teachers, it don't matter. You still insert yourself instead of receiving the download. You like, I'm gonna go her. Yeah, she got cards. You going off of can't no pastor, preacher, teacher tell you the truth. Ain't now one of them told you the truth. Now one of them. Yeah, I'm gonna give you. You wanted that. You still typing. You getting your fame right now. So you looking for fame. Cause that's what I said. You ain't gonna know within the next 5 minutes of what you gonna say. But you got a lot to say right now. I focus on right now. I'm not offended. Look, I am 53 years old. What I got to be offended by? My children grown. My grandkids is ain't grown yet. I'm still in their lives. I love them. I love my family. What am I upset about? Because I work overnight. I'm out here with the airplanes. I got my own business. I live my life. I do tarot and oracle, and I'm a healer. And I was in the nursing field for more than decades. What am I upset about? I talk to patients. I work in mental health. Now I gotta be a player. What the fuck? Where the fuck they come from? That's what you are. See, you already judged me. I didn't judge you. I'm just telling you what the fuck you feeling. You feel that about yourself. Give me a second. I got a plane coming in. I work. No one else can make. You gonna be like flip flop. He come in early. The colors that you bring, and you still here. You still here. I'm enjoying you. See, listen, it's a lot of people that come in my chat that actually be negative, and I'm cool with them now. I go in and block them, but I give people a chance. I ain't mad at you. Let's see. Where it is. What's going on with you? You ain't gotta listen. If you not coming over to you, but you sharing the wrong message, you know you might be giving it to the wrong people because you didn't meditate on it, you didn't pray on it, and you still typing. Listen, I didn't call you a negative dude. I was just when you came over here saying what you said, and then you said the wrong angel. I'm pulling the. You said you speaking. Oh, you trying to speak over my life? You can't do that. I just responded back. I am the church. I am the foundation. I am. I am. If you was in here earlier, I would have told you. God let me know when I was young. Maybe you're a secret admirer. You admire me? You admire me? Because I just talked to a guy, his name is Sherman Duke. He's he married to a princess. He knows, what's her name? Princess Diana kids. And he came in my chat and he was like, I met him on TikTok. He said, I was scrolling through and I asked God to let me know when to stop. He stopped at my channel. And I said, what brought you over here? Because it felt like I felt you coming. And then he said, I asked God. I had talked to God. I meditated on it before I came in. And he said, and God said, stop right here. And he stopped at my channel. But if you go to my about section, if you want to know anything about me before you start talking, go to the about section of people's YouTube channel. And then you come out and fill the room and see if you want to be here or not. It's just like when you go to church and you go into the church, remember, just like, let me fill out the church before I insert myself. No, it's not a collective. No, ma'am. No, I was just addressing Mr. Roderick. I respect people's opinions. I respect people's God-given opinions or God download. God will reveal to me. I heard you say angels and not angels. God said, I know what you meant, though. I know what you meant, though. But still, at the end of the day, you inserted yourself. You writing paragraphs. Baby, you ain't come through to bash you. Yeah, baby. I raised hell and contribute to the crime rate in several states for years. Did it all. And some until I tired and chilled out. Listen. I didn't even say you can't. I said judge. See, somebody that wants to be heard, put it out there to be heard, whether you did crime or not, whether you did jail time or not. Me as a woman and me as a person, and you probably ain't never been through the stuff that I've been through. That's the least of my worries, because I'm a street smart, book smart. I done seen people get unalived in front of me. But them people seen the worst of the crimes, been through the worst of the crimes. You got to go through something to get something. But with that being said, we're going to go back to the first. Even if you done chilled out in your life, you still either judging yourself or judging others. Sometimes it be judging yourself. And when you see yourself go through or been through some shit, you feel like everybody been through what you've been through. That's why they say, I used to say, Dad, Grandma, why you ain't telling us? You say, stay out of grown folks' business when you kids. I'm going to teach my children everything they need to know before I leave here. So I always say, fill out the room. Sometimes people got to, fill out the room before you walk into it. It's just like going up and somebody doing the stick up and you don't even know it. You ain't even listening to your intuition. Because you've been through some stuff, I feel the energy. Before I walk into a room, I feel the energy. Before I even walk up to the place, I'm going to feel it. I'm just not going to go in. Just letting you know. No, if you was well seasoned, you would have just came in and filled out the room. You would have just came in, heard the message, and went to my channel and said, okay, let me go and see what she about. Why she here? Why she at work? Because I don't just go and just start talking even if I was at school, I don't just come in and just say anything. You could have asked me a question. You didn't even ask me a question. You came in making a statement. And you still typing paragraphs. That's all right. No, I didn't say that. That's the problem. It wasn't your mindset. You should have came in and filled out the room. See, you was thinking. That's why I say people don't work from a heart space. They work from a head space. They want to think first. They want to think. Sometimes you got to send your words through a portal before you start typing. We just went through an 8-8 portal, Lionsgate portal. A lot of people speaking from their head space instead of speaking from a place where God dwells. Because they've been through something. They start speaking from a place. Yeah, it's called the inner knowing. Intuition. They be you speaking from a head space and not a heart space. Now it's getting into your heart because now you telling me about your life and what you've been through and yeah. But that part you kind of blocked out. You blocked that out. I am safe, baby. I'm so guarded out here, and I work in the night. I work in the night. I work overnight. I'm always safe. I'm always safe, love. I got my crystals. I make bracelets for a living. You need one? I make t-shirts. I got water stored up. Because one day it ain't going to be about money. Water going to be like gold. Do you hear me? I'll focus on right now and plan for my future. God ain't gonna say, well, you been born into the world, be safe. No, God ain't told me to go be safe. It's survival of the fittest out here. God is not gonna tell me to go be safe. No, don't work like that. You was born out your mama womb and say, go be safe now. You heard? A woman's pregnant. You be safe having that baby. It's weird. Don't tell me to be safe. Just have a good one. Sweet dreams, baby. Have some good dreams. And do some breathing exercises so you can get some oxygen to your brain and clear your thoughts right before you go to bed at night. Clear your thoughts. Don't even think about your past. Learn the lessons. Focus on right now. See, you still typing. I am cool. I really am. Do you listen? I am. You ain't gotta run. Time's always been critical. Didn't you hear me? Let me tell you a story real quick. I'm gonna run it down to you. In slavery, what they used to do to the woman, they would take the pregnant woman and take her man, get one horse and tie him to one end, get another horse and tie him to the other end, and smack the back of the horse's ass to split the man apart while the woman watched. Split the man apart while the woman watched. She was pregnant with child, so everything she's seeing, she was feeling. Everything that she's seeing, she was feeling it. And it wasn't even her husband's baby. Guess who baby it was? Master. Master. Critical times has always been here. It didn't just start today. You just got hurt today. It didn't just start. It's been going on. We just like living in the, they still whipping people. They just doing it in other ways. They just doing it in other ways, baby. That's all. That's it. But I am cool. Why I gotta be dangerous? Why you gotta speak like that? I don't know. See, love and lights. Why you can't say love and lights? I shade. Why you gotta even speak like those negative words to yourself? Be dangerous. Be safe. You. I heard the I work with the police. Why I gotta be safe? My daddy was a cop. He was in the military. He would say, "Be safe out there, Dad. Go be dangerous." Why you even gotta speak those words? But shouldn't even be in your vocabulary. Damn show shouldn't. Dangerous shouldn't be. But if you speak more kinder words to yourself, if you meditate, it will change. I gave you more than enough. So I'm gonna send love and light out to you, Roger. English. Cause I got stalkers on my channel that be wanting to have those conversations. It might not be you, but all is well in my life. All is well in yours. Now I'm sending you out some. All is well. Let all is well be good in your life. I didn't. I'm only speaking what you were saying, sir. Jeez. Jeez. No, you can go now. Why I gotta go? This is my channel. See, now I'm gonna have to block you. Those are your words. I was speaking your words. Crazy. Not you crazy, the words. No, what I need an aspirin for? Well, I don't take pills. That's the thing. Hey, Zara, I don't take pills. I don't take drugs. I don't do none of that. You see, you came in with a headache. You couldn't sleep either. You couldn't sleep. Where you from, Roderick? Maybe let's change the conversation. Where you from? Because I wanted to pull a card on you, but I don't like pulling without nobody's permission. It have to be with your permission. You ain't gave me no headache. My head is clear, baby. It's clear. I like to talk. I like to communicate. I'm the communicator of the zodiac, baby. I ain't gotta. You ain't gave me no headaches. I don't get headaches. I don't get headaches. I ain't never had a COVID shot. None of that. I don't get headaches. I got 4 children. I spit out a 12-pound baby, and you talking about headaches. Boy, bad. Stop it. You got a little spicy for a second. Well, why you saying you came in here and said first you said evil and then you I ain't on that type of time. Man. You done came in here and maybe sometimes it's meant for you to pour out what you going through. I'm fine. Literally. All is well in my life. Real talk. Got about 7 jobs. Why I gotta laugh? I ain't gotta laugh at you. I didn't say no evil. I could pull up the message. I mean, just in the conversation. You wasn't asking me a question. Maybe I'm doing conversation. You didn't ask me a question. Because I could be not give a fuck and just delete you, but something that you probably need to get out and want to be spoken. I done gave you time to fucking vent. I'm just telling you what it is. And it's coming from the heart space. We got time to fucking vent. Whether it was me or you. I'm just doing what God asked me to do. Not what Roderick English telling me to do. Now if you was gonna come in here and Joan, I'd Joan on your back. If you wanted me to read you, I would have read you. But some of that stuff is already probably instilled in your mind. I don't know. Whether you with me reading this fine print and just ask me a question. That's it. That's cool. I ain't mad at you. I got sick. Get tagged. I got another. Let's see. Who's this? This is my boy. Give me 1 second. Hey, y'all. What's up? Maybe Roderick gone by now. Let's see. Roderick, you gone? Roderick still in the bit. What's up, Zara? Did you meet Roderick? Zara, did you have a nice trip? Love, did you have a nice trip? That was one of my old co-workers. He fixed on the planes. Roderick, did you speak to my mod? She's yeah, Roderick will be back. We'll be friends. He'll be back. Maybe when I'm at home, I'll be able to, he'll come back in. Hi, boss lady. How do you do what? Speak to my mind? I said when I'm at home and I'm doing readings for home, maybe you'll come back in. But you're still here. You might have put my other moderator to sleep now. Did you speak to my she said, hi Roderick, nice to meet you. You just came back. Did you have a nice time? I missed you, girl. How do you speak? You either say grand rising or hi. I said, how do I do that? How did you do what? Hi, Namira. You've been on vacation. Yeah, I know. I talked to you before you left. He was like, boss lady, I don't know if you was on a plane already. He just being rude. I've been going, he said, how do I do that? Now you insulting our intelligence, Roderick. How do I do that? You speak to people on here. You just said type hi, like those paragraphs you typed me. No, seriously. Why? What you mean? How do you speak to people on here? I feel like you had some aggression behind that. What? These are, you see. That's okay, Roger. He said, no, I really don't. Okay. Namira. Hello. Let me sit. Don't delete them, Zara. No. No, we can. Don't delete them. He knew. He knew. Oh, Roderick, you not out of here. You just off here for 300 seconds or me. See you later. Don't get rid of them. She's sorry, Roderick. I'm trying to give you a chance, sir. I don't think he could type it. You said 10 seconds and that. Oh, he's still there. What happened? Because you didn't speak to Zara. You didn't say hi. Hi, Zara. You speak to the mods. You already addressed me. And you say hi to my mod. My baby just came back in town. Yeah, she did. She timed you out. I could have timed you out, but I'm giving you a chance to speak. I gave you a chance to speak, to open up. Oh, you don't have to ask for forgiveness, Zara. He said you let your friends. That's why she's there. It's the my mods are here to get rid of people who are disrespectful or that act weird. That's you know. But it's like 4:30 in the morning for me. I'm on that type of time. That's why I gave you some time. You in Birmingham, Alabama? See, I got family in Alabama. I got family there. Okay, it's 11 here in the. You in the Netherlands, Namira? Okay, okay. Clock that T. My baby in the Netherlands. It's 11 in the morning. I don't know the time. Yeah, I live here. Okay. Is it beautiful there? I've never been to the Netherlands. Oh, okay. Ooh, y'all way ahead of us right now. Where am I at? It's very cold. Maybe I need to change climate instead of going to Florida where it's hot, going to Arizona where it's fucking hot, or Texas where it's hot. You have to come back in, and I'll let you know, Roderick, when I after I get off from here. You have to see me in the morning. How old are you, Roderick? I want to know. I'm 53. How old are you? Because my oldest son he's 34. You 47. You too old for these shenanigans, sir. It's summer here, but we have lots of rain. Do you? Okay. So it's always cold, a lot of rain. I like rain though. I like when it rains. Yes, I love it when it rains. I think my turtles love it when it rains too. I don't think they care whatever weather. My turtles go in a certain place in the house when it's cold outside. they live longer than humans do. So, so I try to stay in the area where they're at in my home, but they like being in my room. So it's good energy. How do you do the laugh? Why you want to laugh? Roger, jeez. I think it should be to the right of your phone. I think you hit it at the right of your phone, and then you got the 100 and the yeah. I have two turtles. One name is Ralph, and the other one name is Sierra. You said I got you tripping. Why I got you tripping, man? You 47. You too old for these shenanigans. You'll think about me when you're sleeping, Roderick. That's what I heard. That lady was different. She not unlike other YouTubers. No, I am something else. I'm God something else. You understand? I am. I'm a drop the mic type of gal. Drop the mic. I don't. I'm not like other YouTubers. I choose not to be. I'm different. Yes, I'm different. Yeah, Ralph is something else. He be standing up, and when he see her, he put his chest out, and I was like, "You smaller than she is. How you?" He chased her when I brought her home. Zara does. Oh, you ain't met my other moderators, Roderick, because they will get your ass up out of here. So I keep it masculine, baby. Keep it masculine, Robert, because you ain't met my other mods. Ooh, he rolling up on me fast. Hold on. That's my boy. I love my people, man. I love my people. He said, what you say? He said, Roderick. She said, she can read you. I feel that. She called you the Zapper Zara. He called you the Zapper. He called you Zara the Zapper. She now Zara, she comes in and out. So I got moderators sitting in the background. Who would counsel? She'll be up in the morning. She got to work this morning. So when she working from home, she in her. Who is Gemini? You talking about me? You telling him my sign? Let him ask me. I'm a Gemini sun, a Capricorn moon, a Scorpio Venus. I thought you was telling them your sign. You was talking for me like I wasn't even in here. I was trying to take the. I was trying to remove the veil off Roderick's eyes so he could really see us. You in July? My daughter's in July. She was born on the 4th of July, as a matter of fact. She's like, I don't wanna. You got Venus in Scorpio too? Yeah. I'll be trying to sting. Zap. Zap and Zara. Oh, I got a bunch of Scorpio moderators though. They don't be playing. I got moderators that's protective of my energy. They will get you out of there. But they flirt too. They human. We are spiritual beings living a human body experience. You say, I got a friend. He's not a Cancer. He's a Pisces. He said, I asked you first, and what veil, woman? Why you talk? You kind of talk like the man I was married to. He said, what veil, woman? And I'd be like, what? He's so country. He said, my lookers are wide open. No. I ain't saying it's not open. I'm talking about us in general. Because I could have been and got you up out of here. But, so you can see people authentically for what they are and God's creation. I give people a chance. I'm not, he said, don't compare me to James. What? I don't, listen. Don't be talking about James. James, wake up. He said, no, don't be comparing me to James. James don't do that. What? Oh, you said... Wait a minute, hold on. First of all, James or Joe ain't my whatever. And I didn't say nothing about an X. I didn't say X. Go back and rewind a bit. I didn't say X. I'm still married, Roderick. You said Cancer vibe. He is a Cancer. He is a Cancer. He's emotional. In July too, he's emotional. Now you call me darling. Now you call me darling. That's what the lady say. No more wire hangers in the closet, and that be her child. Darling. That's, what the fuck is that? Darling. All women are sweethearts, baby darling. What? You might have. That's who you probably need to be talking to. Okay. Namira. Zara occupied Roderick's time right now. Namira, you got a question for me? Send out some good energy. He said I forgot to put the commas. I'm dead. sitting in the background. How y'all doing? You say you would love to know what you see coming from me. Thank you. Okay. Let's just pull you a card because really I give a yes or no. Okay. Let's see the energy for you. He said, "What is that?" It's a crystal. I got my crystal sitting out in the under the moon. I got crystals. Okay, can I get a card for the mirror? Anything that she needs to know. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. We give gratitude to the Most High. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. You said let's sell it. Why would I say it? Sell it. See, you be typing. Maybe you can't find the emojis or nothing, so you be typing wrong words and but you be meaning something else. You said let me see it. Well, maybe you need to get high, Mr. Unimportant. Maybe you need to get high. Mirror, it's a 2020. What's your number? It say your beliefs and assumptions are validated. Your beliefs and your assumptions are validated, showing that you are on the right path. They say you're on the right path. Now you gotta. They say you are on the right path. It say embrace your talents and your gifts during this time, Amir, using them to benefit both the world and your own prosperity. You need to serve others with kindness and generosity as your potential is boundless. So they say you're on the right path. You need to embrace your gifts and your talents during this time, okay? Can I get one more card for her? This is the time to embrace it. This is the time for elevation in your gifts. I paid a lot of money for that crystal, sir. Paid a lot of money for this. I seen one just as tall as me, and I'm 5'6". So that's just still. Can I get a card for Namir? What you need to know, Spirit? Can I get one? One more. Namir. Okay. Let's go. Ooh, it say crystals. What it say? Crystals. You could be a healer. You might need to get you some crystals to keep your energy level up. Something was prophesied for you. This could have been prophesied for you that you're on the right path. And you got the crystal. Look at that. You see me shuffle cards. You probably need to get you a quartz. Okay? You could get amethyst, good too. You can get some amethyst. Your full sacral chakra. Your sacral chakra is your intuition. Your creative chakra. Okay? Your sacral chakra is where you create from. Divine say you have the ability to manifest and create positive outcomes in your life. It is time for you to manifest what you need. You need to ask yourself, what do you need? Divine is telling you, be optimistic and creative in carrying out all of the tasks that come your way, even seemingly mundane ones. And you need to maintain a positive attitude in all that you do. You need to open to receiving, and as you are deserving. So whatever praying that you done did, Divine say you need to open your hands. You know, people pray with a closed hand. But Divine say it's time to open your hands up to receive everything that you've been praying for. You can't keep your hands closed. It's a rule of law, the law of attraction, or the spiritual law. The earthly law just keep praying. But Divine said, now it's time to open your hands up to receive. Okay? You have the ability to manifest, create positive outcomes in your life. So if you've been feeling down, if you've been feeling like, things not moving fast enough for you, don't go with what your ego's saying. Just, you pray for it. Now Divine is asking you to open your hands up to receive it. So opportunities can come your way that you've been probably longing for a minute. Embracing your gifts. If you asking Divine to elevate your gifts at this time, help send you the downloads, what you need to know. If you are getting the guidance that you need, because what you think, let it come from the heart, because sometimes what you think is what you manifest. So write your affirmation board I'm hearing for like the next couple of months. You could keep it for a minute, but whether it be what they call it, short-term goals, long-term goals, but you want to make an affirmation board, because your affirmations are your fate. Because anything that you speak out into the world is actually what you're manifesting. You got to be kind of careful in what you say. So speak positive to yourself. Motivate yourself when nobody else can motivate you. So let your affirmations be the things that you want to manifest. You don't want to spit anything negative on your affirmation board, because whatever you put out there, it comes back. So do an affirmation board for yourself for the next couple of months, okay? I have been sick. Well, call help. I'm healed. You can cast out sickness. Us being human, we can heal ourselves. I ain't saying with a limb missing, it's just, eventually that leg gonna heal, but even if it was missing, at the same time, we can heal ourselves, especially of certain things or even cancer. We can heal ourselves. If you eat right, whatever you eat actually helps your mind and your body. So you got to be wary of what you eat too. If your gut ain't right, your mind ain't right. If your gut ain't right, your mind ain't right. So start eating the things that you're supposed to eat. It was a blessing kicking it with you, darling. Continue to encourage, motivate, and congratulate people. Thank you, Roger, for coming in. I'm glad I didn't delete you. And I come back again, okay? Love and light to you. Appreciate you. You survived cancer? Okay. I worked in internal medicine, but I don't do medical. Now, if it comes out as that, I use spiritual law. You don't have to come back, Roger. But if you choose to, you're invited. Okay? You being a lot of sarcastic, sir. I gotta get up and hit the road. You a truck driver? Oh, I got all my friends on TikTok truck drivers. Most of them. They be thinking I'm a truck driver. I be like, no. No. You a truck driver? I do mobile mechanics. Okay. Okay. You want them hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more. Your relation, we gonna get you in a good relationship, Roderick, soon. Divine say you gonna get a good relationship. One of them good ones. Yes, I am doing much better. Thankful for what I have. You're a survivor, so Namir. Call. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am wise. Speak love into your life. Speak healing into your life. Make it an affirmation for yourself. I think and then look up, do your own research on some sour sop. Okay? I gotta. That's wonderful. You ain't married her yet, so that ain't your wife, Roderick. You ain't married her yet. You ain't married her yet. Why you ain't proposed? Why you ain't put that ring on it? You been knowing her since 6th grade. You know her ins and outs. And you still ain't married her? Well, he ain't got to put a ring on it because he ain't thought about it. He probably did think about it, but he ain't married her yet. He over here debating with other women and typing paragraphs and shit. Go to bed, Roderick. Why I feel like I know that name from somewhere, like off a TV show. In my opinion, marriage is paper. She got plenty of rings. She can ring his bell. She rung his bell. His bell. Ding-a-ling-a-ling. She got plenty of them. So he can stay a us man. Her man. Her man. Her man. Yeah, take care. Love and light to you. Have a good one. You say Mambo? Yep, send out love. All right. Hit that like button, you guys. Y'all just watching. You said go bye, Roger. Bye, Roger. That's what it. Oh, that's what it sounds like, Roger, of what's happening. Is it what's happening with D? Bye, Roger. He shouldn't be typing no more. He got to get up. He got to go be mobile. He got mobile mechanics. You said, Roger. Well, I like Roger. Roger was see, listen, I was I had a friend. I think I was like in the seventh grade, maybe. Was it seventh grade? And I went to this certain school, and I seen my I ain't gonna call him a crush, but I knew we had some type of connection. I didn't know what then, but I was in the like seventh grade, and his name was Roderick. Ah, I'm on social media, so if people go, whether they stalk your Facebook, stalk your Instagram, if they're very intuitive, God will bring them back. But we met up as we went to high school together. And we was 5 years strong in something. We was 5 years strong in whatever the fuck it was. But that maybe it was childhood crush, maybe. I think. I love. His name was Ron Drank. So, and then he said he been with his person for since sixth grade. God got a sense of humor. Greetings from Greece. Hi, Maria. Greece is far from me. Hi, new sub. Hi, love. Let me put on my glasses so I can see. Okay. Hi, Maria. All the way from Greece. What's going on in Greece? What y'all doing in Greece? Is it beautiful there? I heard it was beautiful. It's beautiful in other countries. United States is not that beautiful. Not as other countries. I want to say the United States is a big bully. Straight up, they be bullying other countries. It's not us. It's whoever in charge. They are straight bullies. But people be heat overdose. Oh, y'all got that disrespectful heat? Oh shit. Nah, I ain't coming. I'm not coming. Mm-mm. If y'all got disrespectful heat, I ain't coming. But we have the seas, our islands come visit us. Girl, bad. Oh, wait a minute. Give me a second. I got somebody pulling up on me fast. They always be pulling up. They ain't got nothing else to do. How you doing? I'm here. Yeah. There you go. Have a good one. They driving fast today. He got the dog in his car. It's 5 o'clock already. Y'all just up for nothing. You said buy me a ticket. If you go with me, Zara, I go. You said buy you a ticket. You telling Maria to buy you a ticket. We have the seas. Ooh, I know. I love the islands. It's 6 a.m. Where you at? Okay, you're an hour ahead of me. What's the time zone? Maria, where you at? In Greece. Oh, you. Oh, okay. What's that? Is that three? Yeah. Damn. It's military time. We. I have the right military time here. Right. Miss Bombshell. Boom. What's up, Miss Bombshell? Maria, you got a question for me? All the way from Greece. I miss. He called me a. The first guy came in. I gotta say this. The first guy that came in, he called me a terror security guy. He called me a security guard terror reader. Jeez, that was the funny shit. I'm good. I'm good. I'm still looking at the moon. Does Panos, I ain't gonna laugh. Does Panos has any romantic feelings for me? Does Panos, let's see where we at. Let's see. I'm gonna say Pinocchio. He lying. He ain't gonna even tell you if he got romantic feelings. Stop dating men that can't express themselves to you. Well, I mean, you like me? I'ma say it on. Do you like me? I'm gonna give you 6 months. Do you even love me? I need to know. Yeah, I got love for you. Maybe I got love for you. Does Pinocchio, does Spinos have any romantic feelings for Maria? He is a cappy. He's a lawyer. Just be lying on the stand. Boy, lawyers be liars. That's why they practice law. Because they know how to lie. They know how to lie. No, I'm just saying. They lie to the judge to get you off. They the best liars. Lawyers are the best liars. Does he have any romantic feelings? Let me find out. It won't come out. Ooh, girl, he been sending you text messages and unsend them. Ooh, yeah. 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 Ooh. I found love on a two-way street, and lost it on a lonely highway. He not gonna even tell you, girl. He not gonna even tell you. He not gonna tell you that he love you. Say romantic feelings. He done failed. He be sending text messages, unsending them. He be sending, typing. He be in his phone. Nope, I ain't gonna send that to her. I can't be emotional about her. I don't even know if she like me like that. Yeah, you say I don't even know if she like me. He unsure. You unsure, he unsure. Just a unsure. He unsure you. Yeah, he at a crossroads. He at a crossroads. He ain't gonna even tell you. But y'all do have a magnetic attraction though. It's magnetic. It's magnetic. Y'all attracted to each other. See, he a lawyer. He got a picture you with a you got to wear a blouse around here. Wear a blouse, black bra, slacks. Unbutton the first two buttons, but don't show no breasts. It's got to be a white blouse. It's got to be white. That's what I'm hearing. You got to wear some slacks. You got to dress lawyer style. Blouse. The first two buttons unbuttoned, black bra. No revealing of the breasts. But wear a support, one of them good bras though. Leave something to the imagination. Alright. Who else I got? Miss Bombshell. Why the plane gotta be so close to the boat? Jesus. Yep, keep that, get that hair done. He like, see, he be like, damn, she fine. And it ain't even about the looks. It's with him. It's how you dress, how you present yourself. I'm not doing readings. She said I could pull you a cord. I could pull you a cord. Unless you paying for a reading, I can pull you a cord. That's what we'll do. Where you at, homie? Where you at, homie? See, I just went through a whole phase of speaking to Roderick. You gotta subscribe to the channel, Jess. What do you have for Miss Bombshell? What Miss Bombshell need to know at this time? What Miss Bombshell need to know at this time? Ooh, girl. Let's say 777. It's a manifest wisdom, girl. Okay? This message finds you in a time of uncertainty. So you was uncertain because you wanted a general. You didn't come in and be specific. It say this message finds you in a time of uncertainty. Yet rest assured that you will emerge victorious from any challenges you face. Remember, you possess valuable life experiences and wisdom that can inspire others. Sharing this wisdom will require enthusiasm and effort, but it will make a meaningful impact. Divine wants you to share your wisdom. So you need to be able to use your imagination, because your imagination is what creates, like the people who made the planes, the people who make the trains, the people who make cars. We say, make me something in general. And Divine is telling you, use your imagination. Because I feel like whatever wisdom that Divine gives you to share with others, it'll make a powerful impact in the world. Okay? Yeah, that's good for you to smoke some za. Don't choke now. Let's go. And that's what I see you for Bombshell. Miss Bombshell in the building. But that's what I have for you, love. Zara, thank you. Okay, Anushka. What's his name? Anushka. He said, "Here you go." No, here you go. This is free. Anushka. Who is that? Let's see what he say. Yeah, get the weirdos up out of here. You saying Anushka is your Indian sister? Oh, wait a minute. So y'all came in here together. Y'all tag teaming. What's up, Jess? Jess, what's your question? Jess was first. I like to do things accordingly. She didn't delete just a question. Jess, where you at? Well, if you're a boy, you shouldn't be in here. I need grown men in my chat. Okay, you. Okay. Gonna get you up out of here, Aaron. Now, I did all that earlier. The fuck? That's what you tell your dog, the fuck. Jess, where you at, love? People are so hilarious. Oh my god. Sometimes they be drop the mic moments. Drop the motherfucking mic. They be in their feelings. They get up early. They get up early in the morning. Let's go start some shenanigans online. They ain't got shit to do. I found love on a two-way street and lost it on the lonely highway. Ooh, true love will never die. So I've been told. He's smoking weed. I think he said he was smoking za. It sent him in another plane. He probably got what's that stuff they taking people out with? Not just weed. What is that new drug they got out? Just messing with people. That be unaliving people. What is that? I don't know what the name of it, but it's fentanyl. Yeah, he's smoking fent and weed, I guess. I don't know. No, it's fentanyl. I think people be on that fentanyl. It's taking people up out of here. You might got a light case. It's crazy though. They put fentanyl in everything. You gotta watch what you eat, drink. But see, I can't say that the people that's out here selling it got something to do with that. The government pushing that shit over in here. Just like they push crack over in here. They pushed everything else. Straight up. Some people can't just be naturally high off life. They gotta be out high off dope to be able to cope. And then when they can't cope, they crash out. When they can't cope, they crash out. So they have to find some type of drug to be able to maintain in life. And that's it's sad, but it's so true and so real. So true and so real. What I got in here? Hit that like button if you're here. Zara, I know you just came off your trip. Did you enjoy your trip? I will be back on later, but I'll be at home then. Y'all had a blast? I'm glad. I'm so happy that you were able to get away and take a vacation. I will be going on vacation I think next month. If it's not next month, it's either October, September, October. I'll be on vacation. Yeah. I might go on vacation September and October. I think Gia is on vacation right now. Most of my mods are on some type of vacation. I work too damn much. Well, one thing my dad always taught me: sleep when you're not here no more. I be up. I be busy. Because I got more than just this. I got more than just this. And even my own business, I got more than just that. I will be making, I think, some bracelets for the month of September. I do have, I have a business outside of here, so yeah. Sounds like your dad. Yeah, my daddy. Yeah. I'm supposed to go to a wedding at the end of the month. So going to a wedding. I swear it was last minute, but the wedding has been planned. I'm just hearing about it. They said they couldn't find me because I don't be on Facebook. So they was like, if I can't find her that way, we'll contact her mom. So they contacted my mom. And she was like, you going to the wedding? I was like, I don't know. You make me hot. I gotta go get my hair done. I don't wear fake nails. And my feet done. That's it. I have something to wear. I probably will go get something new to wear because it's somebody's wedding. So, but she was like, no, wear all black. I was like, this sounds like a funeral. No, we're wearing black and she's wearing a color that'll stand out. Give me 1 second. I got somebody pulling up on me. have a good one. But you remember me though. He always bark, but he's so. Every time he see me, that he'll let me pet him. Crazy. What's up, you guys? Okay, I think I'm finna get off of here. I'm gonna live my life. I'll be back on later. Half of you guys be at work in the AM. Some of you guys be asleep. I appreciate all you for coming for the good of all to the harm of no one. Keep us away from danger, seen and unseen. Any negative energy that comes towards my channel, towards my subscribers, or the people that are sitting in the background who just watching. Some be looking and lurking, but whatever that may be. We send any negative energy back out to where it came from. But see, we transmute energy, hoping divine will turn that negative energy into love and light. But hey, if it come back to you, return the sender. Do a cord cutting if you want to break some things in your life that's no longer serving you. Okay, you guys, ashe, ashe, namaste, peace, love and light. I'm sorry. Zara, I'll see you this morning. Okay? Love and light to you. Mwah. Enjoy the rest of your day.